Good to see you all. Okay, we're good. Alright, so tonight we're finishing up Hebrews 2 with verses 10 through 18. If you want to go ahead and turn there with me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read through this. So Hebrews 2, chapter 2, verses 10 through 18. For it was fitting that he, for whom and by whom all things exist, in bringing many sons to glory, should make the founder of their salvation perfect through suffering. For he who sanctifies and those who are sanctified all have one source. That is why he is not ashamed to call them brothers, saying, I will tell of your name to my brothers. In the midst of the congregation I will sing your praise. And again I will put my trust in him. And again, behold, I and the children God has given me. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who is the power of death, that is the devil, and deliver all those who through fear of death were subject to lifelong slavery. For surely it is not angels that he helps, but he helps the offspring of Abraham. Therefore he had to be made like his brothers in every respect, so that he might become a merciful and faithful high priest in the service of God, to make propitiation for the sins of the people. For because he himself has suffered when tempted, he is able to help those who are being tempted. So if I can go ahead and get a volunteer to help me out. Okay, David, I'll take you. Thank you. Okay, and then just go ahead and give us a minute here. Let me go over it. Nice one. Maybe start. Good evening, Mark. How are you doing?
I'm struggling, Mark.
How so?
I'm struggling to see how Jesus Christ lived a perfect life without sin. I'm often tempted to sin, and sadly fail quite often. I just don't think he experienced temptation like we do.
John, it's astonishing to think that Jesus Christ lived a perfect life without sin. However, he also experienced temptations just like ours.
How do you know that Jesus struggles with temptation?
Hebrews 4:15 tells us, For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin.
Wow! Jesus Christ is truly amazing.
That's an example. And that's kind of the big idea tonight is that Jesus came down to reconcile to God. And we'll go ahead and